This makes me so angry. This is the story about the true heir of the butterfly fragrance. Her father was the one who created the butterfly fragrance. He died of illness. She was betrothed to her neighbor, the Chin family's eldest son, the first one to die on the list of Chin family members. She was betrothed to him. When she was younger, she kept seeing their tangerines on their tree and wanted it, but never touched it because she was taught never to steal. Well, a bandit, came to her house and basically enforced her to eat the tangerines after he cut down their tree because she refused to steal. She was framed for it, but luckily her name was cleared after he was caught murdering someone, an entire family. Her name was soon cleared, but no one believed her. Well, soon her father died of illness, and before he died of illness, he had created the butterfly fragrance. Well, the Madam Chin, she wanted it. She wanted it. She wanted to use to sell it. But, her father didn't want to sell it. Well, the Madam Chin, sooner or later, tried to steal it, but could not figure it out. So she worked with the true heir of the butterfly fragrance and figured how to create it and sell it. Because the young lady didn't think she needed it. And then Madam Chin realized how beautiful and gorgeous the young lady is, and how much every guy in town wanted her, and if anyone found out the truth, then those people would take the butterfly fragrance from her and her shop. So she enforced the young lady to marry her eldest son because they already were betrothed, and they loved each other, but she had to wait 3 years because her father passed away. Well, Madam Chin's like, well, you can marry him because you have nowhere else to go, no protection. You can marry him and we can just keep it secret, and then we'll have a outside wedding in 3 years. But you will be officially married to him, but no one else will know. Well, sadly, the shop got stronger and the family got wealthier, and now young rich ladies want to marry her eldest son, but the butterfly heir is in the way. So she faked an illness, framed the butterfly heir of the illness, saying that because she is the cause of her mother's death, her brother's death, and her father's death, that she's causing her death. She even got a priest to help, quote unquote priest. Her husband was on the thing. Her other sons were in the deal, except for her eldest son, the one that the butterfly heir was married to. But he even when he learned of his mother's illness, he didn't want a wife who was, causing his mother's illness to be, causing his mother's illness. But he didn't push her fully away, so when he was gone, his brothers physically assaulted his wife and shoved his wife out. And when his wife was crying out to anyone who'd listen, hey, that is my husband, no one would believe her. And I'm sitting there going, without her, you guys wouldn't be wealthy. You wouldn't be rich. You wouldn't be where you are, and you're going to get rid of her? Disgusting. Disgusting. Gold-digging, two-faced, disgusting beings. This poor, innocent girl. Her and her father wouldn't be the reasons why these people would be wealthy. They took her father's credit, passed it off as their own, and getting wealthy off of it. And then they killed her. I wish she was able to get them all killed. I wish. It disgusts me.